Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football back here at the Kilgore 7-on-7 state qualifying tournament. I'm here with the head coach of the Kilgore Bulldogs, Coach Clint Fuller. You guys started off the day with the win, 20-7 against Sabine. Was that your first 7-on-7 game of the summer? So
that was our opening game.
Yeah,
of
probably
the spring,
a little sloppy. A few things to work on, I'm sure, right?
No, I was. It was hit or miss. I thought offensively we executed well. Defensively, same. We just had some drops and few miscues, but it's always good to get the season going with a win.
Now, last year, you guys qualified at your own tournament last year for the first time ever. Went down to College Station, had a great run, got all the way to the semifinals. I mean, and I know it's not real football. We all know that the linemen aren't out there, and the big boys are a big part of football. But do you feel like that got you guys your season started off on the right foot and gave your kids some confidence and kind of propelled that into the fall a little bit?
Absolutely. In 4A, we don't get to do spring ball with pads. So 7-on-7 is a great avenue for us to execute at the skill positions offensively and defensively. It also gives us something to work for. So, qualifying last year, it kept our kids engaged through the summer, getting ready for the state 7-on-7 tournament. We were young offensively, so the reps for our quarterback were huge, and we were able to kind of build some momentum in 7-on-7 into the regular football season.
And I guess qualifying for state, you had a little carrot out there for the kids to show up for summer strength and conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Was attendance pretty good?
Our attendance is always really good, and we play in a league in June at Longview. But just knowing that, that state tournament's out there, it keeps the kids focused and it keeps them engaged. It's motivation.
Sure.
And when you work so long, when you go from January to August, sometimes it can get monotonous. So it's always good to have a little motivation to know that you're going to go compete against some great programs in the state tournament.
Sure. Last year, obviously, in real football, you guys made it all the way to the state championship game. And I know that senior class was really a big part of what you guys did. But you got a lot of good kids coming up. Kilgore, the tradition here in Kilgore is second to none. So when you look at your ball club in 2025, what are some areas where you're feeling good? You feel like we're going to be experienced. We got some guys back, and maybe some areas where, hey, I want to see some guys make that leap in the summer and mature and put in a good summer's work to grab a starting spot.
No, we're excited about the season. We did lose a really good senior class, but we got our junior class has been really good for us. A lot of them have played since they were sophomores. Bring back our quarterback, bring back our offensive line. So that's always critical. And it's a little flip from last year. Last year we were young offensively and we were pretty experienced defensively. This year we're experienced offensively and a little bit younger defensively. So these reps in the spring are really critical, especially for our guys on the back end to get that experience.
I talked to Coach Cochran earlier about District 9 4A Division 1, and it's second to none in the state of Texas in 4A Division 1. It's a tough district week in and week out. Taking yourselves out of the mix, how do you measure the district and the good football teams you got to go against week in and week out?
It's a grind, with our non-district schedule and then into non-4A play every week. You got to be ready to go, and we're an example of that. Last year we lost a game at home to Henderson, and so every week you got to strap it up. Your guys got to be focused and ready to play lights out, or you can get beat.
It's one of those deals where I feel like the 6th place team in your district is probably a playoff team in a lot of other districts. It's not one of those districts where you pull the bus up and, hey, we get to the stadium, we're going to win. You really have to get your kids focused, because every week there's an opponent on the other side of the field that's capable of beating you, because they're well coached and they're talented, right?
There's no doubt. And you can kind of see last year from our district standings. I mean, you got 6 teams fight with legitimate a chance to get in the playoffs, and so any slip up in district play and you really put yourself behind the 8 ball, and so you got to get ready to go.
There you go. Well, Coach, I'll let you get a chance to watch your kiddos compete the rest of the day. Good luck the last 2 games, and I appreciate you having us out once again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming.
Coach. Appreciate it.